Right, next it's time to start adding an MP3 player to your e-magazine. One of the advantages of an e-magazine over a normal one is that you can have things like video and music and things playing from the magazine. So for you to make an MP3 player which works, you need to go to Computer, Student Videos. If you look inside the ICT folder, this one, there is a folder called MP3 Player. Inside there, if you copy the folder where it says MP3 Player 1, make sure there's a tick next to it. Go to where it says Organize, press Copy, and then find your folder which is holding all your work, the one with your name on. So I'm using this one, the one called Mr. Grafton. Going to make a new folder in here called MP3 Player, and then under Organize you can paste the folder which you just copied. Now inside this folder is a selection of MP3 tracks which are already there for you to use. You can't go searching the internet for more MP3 tracks. There is a choice in there. You're only going to use 2 or 3, but these are the tracks which we're going to put onto our MP3 player. The MP3 player at the moment, this is what it looks like. It's this grey one here. So this is what we're going to put onto your web page, but you can change all of the colours, all of the fonts, buttons, layout, things like that, and you can add your own songs to it. So the first thing to do then is to show you how to add songs. This is your choice of songs here, and the song list, the playlist, is held in this text file, which is the bottom one. It will say XML document next to it. To edit that, you need to open it with Notepad. If you double click on this, it will open in a web page and you can't edit or change any of that. So make sure with that file that you go to where it says open and you choose Notepad. Alright, at the moment it's playing 2 songs, this song Lightning Bolt and Gangnam Style. And this little bit of code here says where the MP3 file is saved. So it's saying it's in a folder called MP3s, and that's the file name, and it's an MP3 file. So that's what the bit of code is doing. If you look at your folder, where you've got a folder called MP3s, these are all the file names of the songs which you could add. So if instead of having this Lightning Bolt song, you wanted to have Diamonds, say, you could delete the text, but don't delete the speech marks. If you type in Diamonds, which I think is by Rihanna, where it says source MP3s, instead of Lightning Bolt, it's just called Diamonds. Be careful with capital letters, make sure you copy it exactly the same, but just write in the word Diamonds in there. And if you save this, file save, when you go to your MP3 player, this one, you see it's now got Diamonds and Rihanna, and if you press play on that, then it will play that song for you. So back to the playlist. If you want more than 2 songs in your playlist, just copy this line of code, and then underneath you need to paste it. Now where I've pasted it, it's not done it exactly the same as the line above, so I'm going to press the shift key to move that over, so it's just above where it says caps locks on your keyboard, but you do need it all in line. And then you can select a next song which you might want to add. So say you wanted to put Skyfall in there, you could just change that to say it's Adele which sings Skyfall, and then change this bit of code so it's exactly the same as this one, capital S, Skyfall.mp3. When you save that then, this time when we go to the MP3 player, we've got Adele and Skyfall in there, and it's ready to play along with the other tracks listed in this text file. So by changing this, you can have as many lines, add as many songs as you want, as long as you save it. The next time that you open the MP3 player, it will have your updated track lists in there.